If you're posting consistently, you're giving away free advice, people tell you your content is amazing, but you're still not getting inquiries, this series is for you. Because I don't think you have a content problem. I don't even think you have a visibility problem. And I definitely don't think the answer is to post more reels. In fact, I think one of the biggest lies the online marketing world has convinced us of is this: if you create enough content, the clients will come. And it sounds logical, but if that were true, there wouldn't be so many incredible talented sleep consultants creating amazing content every single day and still wondering where the next client is coming from. So if it's not your content, what is it? Well, let me ask you something. Have you ever had a parent download your free guide, open every email, watch your Instagram stories, like your post, and maybe even book a sleep assessment call, and then nothing? They disappear? No reply, no booking, no explanation? When that happens, most sleep consultants immediately blame themselves. My package must be too expensive. They probably didn't trust me. I need a better website. I need more followers. I need to get better at selling. But what if none of those things are actually the problem? What if the real problem is much simpler than that? What if you're answering a question they are not asking yet? And that one sentence completely changed how I think about marketing. Because here's what I realized. Parents don't wake up one morning and decide to hire a sleep consultant. That's just not how buying decisions work. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you bought something expensive without asking yourself a whole bunch of questions first? You didn't, right? And neither do parents. Instead, they go on a journey. And it usually starts with, is this normal? My friend's baby sleeps through the night. Why doesn't mine? And then it becomes, why is this happening? Is it teething? Is it a sleep regression? Am I doing something wrong? And then those questions turn into, can this actually be fixed? What should I try? Should I try sleep training? And only after they've answered those questions do they start asking, maybe I need help. And eventually, who should I work with? Do you see what's happening? Parents don't make one big decision. They make lots of tiny decisions, one after another. And every answer gives them enough confidence to start asking the next question. And that is why I always say, marketing isn't about having the right answer. It is about answering the next question. I want you to hear that again, because if you remember just one thing from this entire series, I want it to be that. Marketing isn't about having the right answer. It is about answering the next question. Now here's where almost every sleep consultant gets stuck. They create one piece of content and expect it to work for everyone. The parent who's wondering if waking every 2 hours is normal gets the exact same message as the parent who's already decided they want to hire a sleep consultant. But those parents are in completely different places. They have different questions, different fears, different objections, and they need different information before they are ready to move forward. So this is the mindset shift I want you to make. Stop asking, what should I post today? And start asking, what question is my ideal parent asking today that I can answer? Because the moment you answer that question, you earned the right to answer the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. Until one day, booking a call with you becomes the obvious next step. It's not because you convinced them, it's because you've guided them. And that is the main difference. Over the last few years, I've started calling this whole process the parent decision map. It's a simple way of understanding how parents move from, I think this is just a phase, to, I know you are the right sleep consultant to help my family. And once you understand this map, you will never look at your marketing the same way again. You will stop chasing followers. And you will stop wondering why your content isn't converting. You will stop feeling like you need to be everywhere all the time. Because you finally understand that you don't have a content problem. You have a customer journey problem. And you know the good news is, that is something you can fix. And in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to tell where a parent is on the journey just by listening to the words they're using. Seriously, sometimes it takes just one sentence. And once you know what to listen for, you'll know exactly what they need to hear next.